Hey guys, what is up? It is your buddy Keith here again live in the control room at Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in England. I've got a very rare Gibson custom shop acoustic guitar to share with you guys today. If you're new to the channel, click like, click subscribe. You're going to get to see some really rare guitars, totally cool from all over the world. Costs you nothing, it's totally free. You got 3,000 friends already part of the gang, so come be one of us. All right, so let's chat about this guitar. This is a 2007 Gibson Custom Shop SJ-200 Super Jumbo 200 Elite. This is the Mac Daddy, the best of the best, the top tier acoustic guitar you can get from Gibson. It is unbelievable. You've got abalone appointments there on the bridge, the rosette. You have it in the actual pick guard, in the flowers there, the abalone crown inlays on the ebony fretboard, and then also abalone crown with mother of pearl Gibson logo there. That just looks awesome, guys. The finish on this is incredible. How do we know it's a 2007? Well, for starters, the serial number gives it away. First digit's the decade, and the fourth digit is the year. 247 is the day of the year that it was built. So it's a 2007. We also have this handy thing here, all the original paperwork. So this is you see the HB there, this is the honey blonde. So SJ-2E for Elite, HB, honey blonde. Kind of like a vintage burst, honey burst. I guess they call it, say honey blonde, honey burst. These tuners are absolutely incredible. These are called the Imperial Grover tuners. They look amazing, they feel amazing, they work amazing. Let's go ahead and take this out of its case, and we'll show you this incredible finish. If you want to have a look on our channel after this video, you'll note we had one other SJ-200 Elite. These are extremely rare guitars. Impossible to find. They're rarely up for sale because people want to get buried with them. I can't blame them. It's an awesome guitar. But we had one other one from 2006 that you can compare with. And I think on that one, on our 06, our Gibson logo was abalone and the crown was mother of pearl. So it was juxtaposed. But very, very cool. This is the next year. And the finish is a little bit different too. Very hard to come by. Great binding all around the neck. I mean, it's got all of the very best aesthetic appointments that Gibson does for their acoustics. The only thing that gets more expensive than this is when you get into some of the crazy like vine inlay guitars, and frankly, they're not any better. They don't sound better. They don't play better. They're just as good as this. And it's really up to taste at that point, because I frankly like the abalone crowns a lot better than the crazy vines. That's just my personal taste. So here's the back of those Imperial Grovers. Just monster tuners. They're great. I mean, they really look cool. You've got the custom shop logo there. I like the painted back of the headstock coming to a point. And then look at this gorgeous flamed kind of 3D neck. As we go back and forth, you can see the tiger stripes kind of shift and disappear. Like look all in here as we go back and forth. So you can see it all there, and then they disappear and they kind of reform in a different pattern. That's that multi-directional grain. I don't know what the secret is that gives it that 3D effect, but the quilt top on the back here is intense. It looks 3D. In the video, I get it's hard to see it, but this looks like sand dunes in the Sahara Desert. I mean, you can see these peaks and valleys, and it really pops and looks 3D. It is 100 times more incredible in person, but at least this gives you a good idea. And I like to do the whole back and forth thing because you can see how the grain shifts and the patterns shift and the lighting shifts. This is as good as it gets, guys, when it comes to choice woods from Gibson. You know, the PRS, Paul Reed Smith, calls it their library or their artist pack, or they've got a lot of different names for their top tier woods, but that's what we're dealing with here, guys, and that's why this is called the Elite. I don't know how one guitar gets to become an Elite. I don't know if they start with their very best woods, or they're doing SJ-200s and the best looking and best sounding ones, then go on to get the Elite appointments. That would be nice to know if anybody's worked for Gibson or is familiar with their custom shop staff. But my God, what a good looking guitar. What an intense quilted back here. It's almost a shame they don't have this on the front, but of course, you know, everyone uses Sitka spruce. That's just part of the voicing and the sound and tone for a world-class acoustic. But it's kind of a crime, I think, to have such good figured wood hidden by the belly of the artist. Man, this is great. I think I like this one better than our 06. Definitely this quilt back is the finest I have seen on any acoustic guitar. And it really doesn't do it justice looking through the video here. As far as condition goes, I mean, I'm going around this for the first time with you guys now. I don't see a mark on it. This thing's a case queen as far as I can tell. Let's go to the top of the headstock here. Yep, no little dinks or anything on the tips like you usually see. This thing looks great. And I mean, the case looks excellent as well. Let me just put this down for a second. You can see, I mean, this has been really well cared for. Everything's in great condition, all the latches, the handle. This definitely has not been gigged. And this came to us from an older gentleman who saw our video on our YouTube channel for the 2006 we had. And he said, holy smokes, I've never seen another one. I didn't know another one existed. Can you guys take this and show it to the world, and could you sell it for me? And I said, you know what? Absolutely. We love having guitars of this quality come through our doors. It's a real treat for us to get to see, but it's a better treat for all of you guys to get to see up close and in person. You know, it shows you what's really possible. If you save your pennies and you search long enough, you can find some crazy stuff. There's your 9-volt for your electronics there, which is hiding, I think, over there. This is for sale. So we did take this. It is for sale. You can get it on our website, EssexRecordingStudios.com, or check out our good friends, Reverb.com. We'll have it there. We'll probably get it up to eBay. I usually put things on Reverb first, and when it comes to stuff like this, it sells instantly because you just can't find guitars like this. They're so rare. But if it doesn't sell instantly, it will get up on the international eBay sites as well. But yeah, guys, have a search. Let me know what you think. If you want to chat about it, just go to EssexRecordingStudios.com. Shoot us an email, or you can go to Facebook. Go to Essex Recording Studios. Give us a like and a follow there, and you can chat with me on the Messenger. Also on Instagram and Twitter at Essex Recording Studios. Go ahead and just give it a few little plucks here. The resonance and sustain on these super jumbos are amazing, and when you get to the custom elites, it's just a whole nother ball game, guys. it's the very best of the best. This is the last acoustic guitar you'll ever need. Yeah. I wish I could keep them all, guys. I really do. But if I did, I wouldn't have the hundreds of videos on the channel to share with you guys. So we can be thankful for that. All right, everybody, I'm going to get going. I've got a lot of guitar videos to do for you today. Coming up next, little sneak peek, is this brand new Yngwie Malmsteen USA Fender Strat. Just a couple months old. And check out that crazy scalloped fretboard there. So that's going to be the next video coming up. Stick around on the channel, guys. And thanks for hanging out with your buddy Keith here at S6 Recording Studios. Later, guys.